Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Lakers fans are dissatisfied with the team's performance this season. Rob Pelinka could push the button and make trades for good players. Jordan Poole is of great interest to the Lakers. Despite an encouraging start to the new season, the Los Angeles Lakers are a threat above .500 after 24 games. J.J. Redick's team are 13-11 and have struggled to find any consistency over the opening months. In recent years, the Lakers have looked toward the trade market when things aren't going their way. Rob Pelinka's flurry of moves at the 2023 trade deadline helped the franchise make the Western Conference Finals. The Denver Nuggets ultimately swept them. Still, if the franchise is serious about giving LeBron James another shot at a championship, Pelinka may need to get creative. In a recent article for The Right Way Sports Network, RK suggested the Lakers should look at Jordan Poole as a potential high-upside addition. The sharpshooting guard won a championship with the Golden State Warriors in 2022. Poole is currently enjoying a bounce-back season after struggling during his first year with the Washington Wizards. Poole is averaging 20.4 points, 5 assists, and 2.2 rebounds, while shooting 46.7% from two-point range and 40.8% from deep. RK's trade proposal looks like this. Lakers receive Jordan Poole. Wizards receive D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent and a 2025 second-round draft pick. Their performance depends heavily on their shooters. When they're on fire, the offense flows, but when they're cold, the team struggles to score, Arkway reasoned. To address this inconsistency, the Lakers need more creative, on-ball offensive players. Poole, arguably the best available option without sacrificing long-term assets, could fill that role. For Washington, offloading his $100+ million deal without attaching draft picks would be a significant win, offering them financial flexibility. Poole is in the second year of his 4-year $128 million deal. His playmaking and off-the-dribble scoring would be huge for Redick's team. Poole would fit a Lakers rebuild. Adding Poole would instantly improve the Lakers' half-court offense. More importantly, at 25 years old, he could be an ideal addition to help usher in the next generation of talent. LeBron and Anthony Davis are both getting older, and sooner or later, the front office must accept it's time to rebuild the team. In Poole, Austin Reeves, and Dalton Knecht, Redick would have an exciting young core. On Friday, December 6, LeBron admitted to reporters that his time in the league is running out. His comments came after the Lakers' loss to the Atlanta Hawks. "I don't know," LeBron told Spectrum Sportsnet. "I just go out there and just play the game the right way. Compete at a high level and leave it all out on the floor every time I go out there. My time is very limited on how long I'll play. I'm just happy to still be able to play the game that I love." If LeBron's time in the league is truly drawing to a close, adding young and experienced talent such as Poole becomes even more important moving forward. According to The Athletic's Jovan Buha, who was speaking during a recent YouTube video, there's a legitimate chance Davis could look to end his tenure with the Lakers once LeBron calls time on his career. "I wouldn't say it's inconceivable that he asks out. But I think he's been pretty happy in LA. And I think he's aware of LeBron's plans," Buha said. "I also think if he wants out, I think the Lakers should just honor that. Because, it's like at that point, if LeBron retires, maybe it is best to rebuild and just keep your picks. And then, maybe at that point, they have kept their picks and just kind of punted on this season and next season. But I think if I had to lean one way, I'd probably lean toward AD staying, but I would not be surprised if he asked out. If the front office believes Davis is a potential flight risk, they shouldn't be afraid of spending some trade assets on players like Poole. Davis would land the team a haul if he asked out of the franchise. That way, the front office can retool around its younger core and give Redick an opportunity to build a team capable of playing his brand of basketball. However, Davis and LeBron's situations are problems for another time. Right now, the Lakers need an offensive boost. Poole could provide that and some high upside. If the Wizards are open to a deal, Los Angeles should at least sit down at the negotiating table and see what a potential price would be. Rich Paul and Lakers won't shut down interested teams if LeBron James requests a trade. LeBron James will be a free man with nothing holding him back if he reveals his desire for a trade from the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers are fully committed to LeBron James and honoring his wishes, even if his wish is to leave the franchise for good. Unlike last season, when the Lakers shut down any attempts to trade the King, ESPN's Kendrick Perkins says that a word from LeBron James will have the Lakers, and Rich Paul, in full pursuit of a deal. My sources tell me that if LeBron James at any point comes out and says that he wants to be traded or he wants to entertain it, they're going to entertain it, said ESPN's Kendrick Perkins on NBA Today. It ain't no holding him back. Last year, Rich Paul stopped it. As the Lakers struggle to gain separation in the West, rumors have begun to surface about a potential LeBron James trade. Specifically, James has been connected to the Golden State Warriors, who previously tried to trade for James last season. At some point before the deadline, with both teams having a difficult season, the Warriors approached the Lakers on a potential trade to pair LeBron James with Stephen Curry in Golden State. The deal would have effectively started a rebuild for the Lakers while giving the Warriors a chance to make one last title push. But before trade negotiations ever really got off the ground, Rich Paul shut down all trade talks and insisted that LeBron would not leave LA. The deal was dead at that point, but Curry and LeBron were still able to get some playtime together in the Paris Olympic Games, where they led Team USA to the gold medal over France. The two superstars strengthened their bonds this summer and had the fans in awe over their natural chemistry both on and off the court. Now that the new season is underway, the two players are back to being enemies, but it may not stay that way for long. At 39 years old, LeBron James doesn't have much time left in his NBA career and wants to spend his final seasons competing for a title over playing meaningless games. At 13-11 this season, the Lakers are not on a great trajectory, and after their most recent loss, rumblings are starting to resurface about another LeBron trade. With the Warriors still a realistic destination team, some experts believe that LeBron will eventually make his way there to close out his career, and Kendrick Perkins says that Rich Paul will not stop it like he did last time. So if LeBron does decide to call it quits on the Lakers, we already know that Golden State will be the first to come knocking. Of course, other teams will be quick to join the LeBron James sweepstakes as well. Whether it's the Miami Heat, Los Angeles Clippers, Dallas Mavericks, Orlando Magic, Cleveland Cavaliers, or some other unknown team, the King will surely be a hot target if he's ever available for a trade, and he will likely have the final say in where he ends up. Rui Hachimura believes Lakers can return to early season form. Hachimura has been up and down this season while also missing a handful of games due to injury. But when the Lakers called on him to step up, he was ready for it. "We probably did what we didn't do this whole season, in this game," Hachimura said after the win. "Literally, it was like a back-to-back-to-back, you know. That's the trust one got from this team, especially Bron was out today. We found out right before the game. So the coaches told me I had to step up tonight, so I was ready for it. As a team, I think we were moving the ball well. D'Lo was great. Of course, AD and especially the other guys. Gabe, Vincent, Max, Christie, Cam, Reddish was really good defensively. That's how we got this W. So that was great. With so many injuries, it really had to be a complete team effort, and the Lakers gave that on Sunday. The ball was moving, the players were moving, and the offense looked more fluid overall, which was a major necessity. The Lakers looked to Hachimura, and he delivered, with many of his points coming from his favorite area, the mid-range. "That's my spot. You guys know, since I was in college, that's literally my spot," Hachimura noted. I can't say anything else. I've been working on. That's why I got drafted. I like to play the elbows and it's easier for me to, there's a lot of options. I can drive. I can just shoot over, and somebody comes, I can pass through right over.